Hey, what's going on, guys? I am working on some ammunition, and we're going to check out the Sheridan slotted case gauge. I'm going to use this to check my brass, make sure everything's good to go, check my bullets, make sure everything's good. I've just been, I figured I would work on the remaining 150 grain full metal jacket boat tail Hornady for 300 Blackout, and I'm using Rocky Brass, which is pre-processed, mostly Lake City. There's a bunch of other stuff in there that I've just been kind of, sorting through. Don't plan on using that, to tell you the truth. I've only done this just to get me started. I'm probably going to use new brass because it's not that expensive, and it just saves me a bunch of headache with having to deal with sizing and neck sizing and all that stuff. But if that's not what you're looking to do and you want to use and reload random pre-processed and you don't have any plans on purchasing new, you want to create your own, I would definitely recommend this gauge. I would recommend this gauge for anybody using 300 Blackout. Even if you don't reload, use this to check the factory ammo or the factory reloads that you're getting from other companies to give you a peace of mind and to keep you safe. The way it works is you just drop that bad boy down in there like so, and I like to use something sharp. I use this K-bar, and I kind of just take the end of it and go across to see if there's a step or not. Is there a step? So it's above. Let's see, let's look at the manual. Show you the diagram. So this bullet is above step B, but below step A. So that's maximum, that's minimum. So it needs to be in between B and A for it to be a good round. This is, for as far as weapon system, I'm just using an AR. But if you're doing precision, you have a bolt, man, you can really get into some really accurizing match grade type stuff if you use it the way that they want you to use it, where you're measuring for maximum length and all that good stuff. But for just AR, just planking and self-defense, we don't really have to get into that. We just need to be within the tolerances for the chamber. So I mostly just deal with this part right here. And as far as brass go, same thing. Your minimum brass dimension to keep it semi-spec needs to be at C. But it needs to also drop freely, and I don't know if it's going to drop freely, so let's see. Wipe the bullet off, drop it down, turn it upside down, and it doesn't drop freely, so something's going on, or there could be debris in there. Okay, so what I like to do is I like to take the bullet, I like to kind of put it on there and then kind of spin it and let it drop down, just to shake any debris or anything. And I do it a few times just to confirm. See, I think there's something down there. I think there's something in there. And what you can do to keep, because if you're going through and you're doing bullet after bullet after bullet, it's gonna get gunked up. It's gonna get oil in there, and you're gonna have problems. You're gonna get debris down there. So what it says to do is to use a lubricant. I just use this and a Q-tip. And I kind of just put the lube on there and kind of clean it out, and you'll get some goop on there. I mean, not goop, but like you get oil and stuff on there. So you want to do that every now and then just to make sure it's slick and that you're able to properly gauge your ammunition. So let's make sure it drops free, and then we'll get it down in there and we'll see where we're at as far as the steps go. Okay, so we're above B, but below A. And that's good. And it drops free. So that's good ammo. But this guy, 300 Blackout, slotted case gauge from Sheridan. You can get it from their website, Sheridan Engineering. And the address there is SheridanEngineering.com. It's $60. They only accept PayPal, I believe. It's and 10% worth it. I wouldn't mess with any of the lead gauges or anything like that. I would just spend the money and go with this. This is the way to go. So I'm going to go ahead and finish up my ammo checking and finish checking my cases. And then we'll measure them to make sure they're within a good spec. And then we'll put them away and wait for the range. Thank you for watching.